The man who sat in his car every night. Every night at exactly 9:47 p.m., a man named Elias would turn off his car engine, but he wouldn't go inside. The house lights were on, dinner dishes were probably done. The television was likely playing something soft in the background, but Elias stayed in the car. He would sit there in silence, hands resting on the steering wheel, staring at nothing. Not because he hated his home, not because he didn't love his family, but because the car was the only place he felt he could breathe. Inside that house, he was a husband, a father, a provider, a problem solver. Inside the car, he was just tired. No one noticed at first. He was always fine, always handling it, always strong. But strength is heavy when no one helps you carry it. Some nights he would close his eyes and imagine driving away. Not forever, just far enough to feel quiet. One evening, rain tapped softly against the windshield. The world outside blurred, and something inside him cracked. He realized he couldn't remember the last time someone had asked him, "Are you okay?" Not, "Did you pay the bills?" Not, "Can you fix this?" Not, "What's for tomorrow?" Just, "Are you okay?" And the truth frightened him. He didn't know. He had been surviving so long he forgot what it felt like to live. That night, instead of sitting in silence, he did something small. He picked up his phone. He didn't call a therapist. He didn't post online. He sent one text to an old friend he hadn't spoken to in years. It read, "Hey, random question. Do you ever feel overwhelmed for no reason?" The reply came minutes later. "Every day." Elias stared at the message. And for the first time in a long time, he didn't feel alone. They talked for an hour, not about big things, just honest things. The kind of things men are taught not to say out loud. When he finally stepped out of the car that night, the house didn't feel as heavy. It felt human. The next day, he did something even braver. When his wife asked, "Long day?" he didn't say, "Yeah, it's fine." He said, "I'm tired in a way I don't understand." She looked at him, really looked at him, and said, "Then let's figure it out together." Elias still sits in his car sometimes, but now it's not to escape. It's to breathe before walking into a life he no longer feels alone in. Because sometimes strength isn't staying silent. Sometimes strength is admitting you're not okay. And that's where healing begins.